I apologize, guys. I lose some, lost signal over here. I can't move around too much here. I lose signal easy over here. So I hope everybody's back. I think, let me just catch up. Let me just start where what I was talking about. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, so the markets are gonna do what markets do. Okay, let's just be simplistic about this. Again, one of the things that I've been doing more with everything, whether I'm, researching this, reading the Bible, I just try to simplify everything. And if we just simplify this, it's all about goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I mean, we fall in love with too many things, we get too passionate, and we get too caught up, and we just gotta think like smart money and act like smart money, and then hey, you're gonna be one day smart money. That's it, So it's basically that simple. Don't fall in love with too many things. When you got huge profits, take the profits, wait for it, but you got to have patience too. That's another thing. A lot of people don't have patience. You gotta, if you've been in for a while and you've been taking a beating, you don't get out, right? You got to ride it now. Okay, so you got to learn from your mistakes, and then once you go through those mistakes, you're like, okay, next time this happens, next time I see a bull market, I remember last time. I remember when I was still in, and it came crashing down, right? I saw Bitcoin at 20,000, and I'm like, man, it's gonna go to, forget about a million. It's gonna go to trillions. That's just the way the human mind works, right? But you got to move away from that, okay? And it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. These things happen in cycles. So, and I have to say, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my humble opinion. But in my humble opinion, guys, this thing's gonna go up, man. It's just gonna go up, and you got to be patient. The New York Stock Exchange is not gonna waste their time. The Federal Reserve, and I know what Powell was saying. Believe me, I watch all these things. I research all these things. But there's a lot of central banks that are, and a lot of you know this too. You've been doing your research. A lot of central banks are into digital currencies. The shift is happening. A lot of people are still kind of asleep. But like I was saying, last night I was at a dinner event, and people are just talking about. Like the guy I was talking to about real estate, he's like, yeah, real estate's just gonna go up and up and up and up and up and up and up, and I got all my money in real estate right now, and this and that, and I was telling him, listen, if you're not doing real estate the right way, you're wasting your time, because there's certain ways to do real estate, with the tax loopholes and knowing how to use debt for debt. But other than that, he's got all his money in, which I would. I'm not gonna get into real estate right now, but that's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? But to not expect that there's a crash coming when, you think it's gonna get out of it. We've seen it. That mindset. 2022, right? 2022 is where I see the bear market again. Okay, so 2020, 2020. Okay, I hope everybody can hear me. And this one, and I love. Don't fall in love with this. All right, don't fall in love with it. It's a game, right? It's a game, and you got to play the game right. And if you play the game right, and you keep on doing it over and over, and you compound it, then you know what? It's going to be a tremendous blessing for you and your family. So um, just understand this whole thing's a game, man. The whole financial system's a game. Uh, Sports is a game. Whenever there's money and humans involved, you got to understand there's going to be a lot of things that are um, how should I put it without saying things and people taking it out of context? Well, you know what it is, manipulated. You know what I'm saying? So, and people are going to take advantage of that, right? And then they're going to act like they didn't know, and they're going to act like, oh, you know, we're doing this and we're doing that, and blah blah blah, and they'll feed you the BS and the nonsense, and you know that, and the dumb money will always follow that. But you got to be smart and understand, hey, I'm not gonna fall in love with this. You know, I'm not gonna fall in love with Decred. I like Decred, or I like Bitcoin Cash, or whatever it is. You don't fall in love with it. And I'm just talking from the point of view as an investor. Now you know, some people don't even have that much money into it. They just like the technology. That's fine, you know. But for me, it's different. It's different. So what's up, guys? Well, what other question? What questions do you guys have? I see Player Safe Haven. Talk to me about Player Safe Haven. What do you see there? I mean, I know what I see, but what do you see there? Am I bullish? Yes. I'm very very bullish, especially when you buy uh, something below basement prices, and you're talking about esports, and you see a lot of things happening. They're building. Yes. I'm bullish. Yes, I am bullish. There's been a lot of FUD around Safe Haven lately. But what doesn't have FUD, right? You know, Bitcoin has FUD. You guys got to understand, again, when you got money and humans put together, there's going to be people that just, for whatever reason, they want to do it. You know, put a campaign out there to bring the prices down, whether to buy at low prices, or just because they're competitors, whatever it is. There's always an angle for everything. There's always an angle for everything. So you um, just gotta, you know, you just gotta be careful. You gotta do the research, and you gotta do your own due diligence, man. And I'm not saying that about you, XRP. I'm just saying in general for a lot of people that um, a lot of people get moved by other individuals. When you just got to go and do the research. A lot of people were telling me I was crazy talking about Bitcoin at 3,000, right? They say you're crazy. Dude, it was at 20,000. This thing's dead. It's dead. Bitcoin's dead. I'm like, no, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're not understanding. This is the time you get in. No, 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 no. This is, you don't know. This is, it's done. It's over. Oh, yeah, it's over. Okay, it's over. It's over. We'll talk. We'll talk in a couple of years when, you know, 2020, 2021, when we see Bitcoin around 100,000. Right? We'll see when it's over. And then when Bitcoin crashes again, right? When Bitcoin crashes, like around 30,000 or 20,000, around there from 100,000, people are gonna say same exact thing. Oh my God, it's over. Now, will I be buying Bitcoin at that time? I don't know, but it won't be over. But that's the time you buy, man. And it's frustrating to me, man. It's just so frustrating how people don't understand that. And you think people do, but they really don't. They really don't, because if they did, they would be buying. So do you remember so many people that were saying, man, I wish Bitcoin was at 3,000 when it was like around 18, 19 at the, you know, at the peak of the bull market. Man, if Bitcoin was just at 3,000, man, what I would do if I can go back in time. Well, here it is. You know, at that time when Bitcoin went back to 3,000. And a lot of people didn't pull the trigger. right? They didn't go after it. So um, it is what it is, man. It's just it's mind-boggling to me. So you see VeChain at these prices, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, VeChain at these prices is very strange, right? To 100% honest with you, VeChain at these prices is very, very, very. Oh, look at that! That's a hammerhead. You guys see that? That's a hammerhead. You guys see that, right? That's the other baby hammerhead, I think. So, okay. I gotta be careful in these waters. Okay, so I think Jur will be huge, and Vet. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Jur with San Marino and what they're doing over there. I mean, man, yeah. The thing is, you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience, man. You gotta have patience, um, and you gotta know when to buy. And but yeah, Ocean X too. Ocean X to me is another no-brainer for me. Um, so guys, you just gotta research, figure it out, stay calm, don't get too caught up on what this YouTuber says or that YouTuber says or this one says or um, remember everybody, and listen, I'm gonna even throw myself in here, okay? I'm gonna throw myself in here. Everybody has an angle, okay? Everybody, everybody. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, so obviously I like VeChain. Obviously I like Ocean X. So I'm gonna talk about the things I like, right? Obviously I have money in these things. So just you just can't go off what someone says. That's why I'm throwing myself in this. I like Player, but the reason why I talk about it and the reason why I have money in it is because I believe in it. You understand? Uh, I don't think my channel will do anything to manipulate a price, right? So that's not my thing. My thing is just to talk about what I like and what I believe is going to happen, and hopefully it could be a blessing. But I'll never tell you to buy anything. I'll tell you to research. But what I'm trying to, the point I'm trying to make here is that you just can't go by, so and so they got, 100,000 subscribers, and those are the ones you gotta even, you gotta watch out even more. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, um, are. Let me stop there. I don't want to get into that. But just do your own due diligence. Research, and don't let people move you into buying. And go with your gut as well, but do a lot of research, right? Because I had someone, a family member, ask me, what do you think about Chainlink? I'm like, Chainlink went from 20 cents to, what was it, like $3, $4. Now it's at like $1.78. I'm not saying that it's not good, but it does have a lot of room for it to go back. Like Ontology, right? When Ontology was at $1.74, it went to $10. It went to where Ontology is at right now. Um, I'm not saying it's going to happen to change. What was I saying? I lost track there with the hammerhead. Um, what was I saying, guys? I lost track there. Oh yeah. Okay. So let me just close it. If it's a bad, yeah, probably getting bad reception over here. If you guys can't hear me now, I'm just gonna shut it off. But I'll be back. I'll probably be doing a video. Uh, Probably tomorrow, not tomorrow, the next day. But I hope you guys can hear me. Been out about. Oh, okay. See, I was about to close it. See, Chacho put something really interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but um, I'm going after Ethereum like crazy right now. Oh my gosh, but aren't you VeChain? Listen, I like VeChain. I'm not married to VeChain. But just like when Bitcoin Cash was at $100, you're gonna give me Ethereum under $200? Oh, you forget about it. I'm going after Ethereum. The number two coin. If cryptos are gonna move, if the crypto market's gonna move, you better believe that Ethereum is gonna move as well. All right. So if Ethereum doesn't move, um, then I'm a fool. I'll just put it like that. So I'm going after Ethereum right now. That's the one I'm going after hardcore. Um, I didn't like Ethereum at 300, but see something comes under 200, now you got my attention. Bitcoin Cash at 100, around there, you got my attention. So I'm not gonna pass up on Ethereum under $200. I can't do it. I apologize. Won't do it. Can't happen. Can't happen. Must have, must grab, must get for me, and I will. And I will keep on. I haven't checked the markets because I'm getting bad reception over here. You don't get too much reception, but I've been acquiring a third. And I'll just leave it like that. Love Matic. Love Matic. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I love Matic. I just said that I've been acquiring Ethereum, and I love Matic. I really love Matic, especially at the price. I love Raven Coin. That's another thing. You guys gotta look at securities. That's the next thing that's going to really take off. Okay, securities. Focus on securities. All right, research. I'm not telling you to buy. I never, ever will ever tell you to buy. Just and research securities. Okay, that's the next wave that's coming. Okay, I like what Ethereum's doing. What what is it? Decentralized finance. Um, and there's a lot of things getting tokenized. A lot. I like the lending. I like all that, and I like the securities. Okay. Um, VeChain solid. We need something. I don't understand what's going on with the prices. I will not. I don't understand. I'm not gonna shoot out any rumors. I mean, I got a lot of people that tell me a lot of different things. I'm not gonna talk about that. But VeChain is a. I mean, if there's a solid project out there, I wouldn't even call it a solid business. It's VeChain. Okay. But securities, Ethereum. I'm not touching Bitcoin anymore. I got enough Bitcoin for when it was at 3,000. I like sales, right? I'm not saying that Bitcoin's not on a sale right now, but Ethereum to me is at a greater sale. Bitcoin Cash is. I'll put it like this: when I saw Bitcoin Cash at $100, it's the same exact thing for me. Seeing Ethereum under $200. And I'm going after it. All right, guys, I gotta let you go. I know you guys are saying that I got a bad network over here, so I hope you guys. I hope it was a blessing for you guys, and remember to research Ethereum, research securities, finances, and things of that nature. All right, guys, till next time, be blessed. Have a good one.